Previously on Bioshock. Well, again, the plane crashed. We went into the building. What was actually just a really weird lighthouse. Went down in a bathysphere. Came out, found that there's a place called Rapture. At Rapture, there's a man called Andrew Ryan who created this place, who wanted to make it like utopia from government interaction. And then we ran into a guy named, well, didn't really run into him, just saw him, and his name was Atlas, and Atlas was going to help us as long as we helped his family. And then we ended up having to fight Dr. I still don't remember his name, Finneman I think it was, but killed him, and then moved on to Neptune's body, where supposedly his family is being held, and we've been just fighting all kinds of big daddies and so forth, and we end up here. That's where we were standing. I just jumped down, actually. I'm gonna see somewhere here. Machine gun rounds. Plenty of machine gun rounds, apparently. How much cheaper everything is. Whoa, that's a rough hack. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. There's an aid. I did a couple things, and that's because I realized, hey, you weren't streaming, dummy. So, a couple people are dead, hacked the camera, but I didn't really go very far before I realized it.
The death penalty and Rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
Okay, this is a rough one. Kind of blocking off the whole flipping place just to go vertical now. Okay, just fine. There we go. A couple horizontals, more good to go. There we go.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, that's right. You can only take so many pictures too. I forgot. Welcome to the circus of values. Hypo. We'll take one of those. I had a pretty decent amount of money. Why not? Oh, they always sound like they're right next to you, and they're not. Fallout really suffered from that too. Like big time.
As life
Film. Of course, I just bought a bunch of film, and now I'm picking up a bunch of film.
we tricked you, monster.
Oh.
Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you. Don't run away.
A action shot. Spider Splicer research bonus. Spider Splicer organs can be used like first aid kits. Absolutely gross.
Come back.
Head over to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
So apparently I've researched enough. Jeeber creepers, that thing is ready to be on top of you in a moment. Moolah. Me found the moolah. What moolah? Where is it? there. Daddy. Oh, that's where I came through. What's looking around there? What is that? I don't want to drop down. What is that?
Even
Probably health back. Sometimes when all of a sudden you come back through in a different direction, it always just gets you like, oh, wait, where am I? Anyway, look over here.
Hey, Mary, why so down in the map?
I don't know, Jim. I guess I just don't know how I feel about those little sisters.
The little sisters? Gee, don't you know they're the ones that hold Rapture together?
Really?
You mentioned Ryan and his has seen to it that they're renting his happiest clams.
It's interesting that they put that in there. They tell you even what you're, what she's humming. I can't buy another slot. I was hoping I could buy a slot for my time.
The bandits and terrorists. We all need Adam, and we all need the little sisters.
Take down this chick I was going to take down earlier.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Ol Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
Newtonic focused hacker.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away now, can he?
Boom, boom, boom. I've said before, they're giving you health packs and so forth, and you are definitely heading towards something that's not great. Talk about holding on to that a little bit too long.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Actually doing pretty good. I'm not sure why I hacked this thing. Can't afford an automatic hack tool.
Now, I bet when your boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, "Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot." Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
Wait, what happened? I already did that and I didn't.
Atlas! He was ours! Ours!
He's still alive.
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the deck.
Is he dead or is he still alive? Penalty, subject is dead, but he's standing, so increased damage. Plus plus. Crisscross. Plus plus. That was a mess. But he's dead. So aren't his leadhead friends. So that was what was shooting me, clearly. Now I have my weapons back, I believe. Again, grenade box is always empty.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Of values.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
So, well, probably because I don't need any. Potato chips, awesome. I always see this and makes me wonder, should I be igniting stuff like that? Do you think there's usually anything under it? Or is it just like that? Nothing. There's a guy in that one, so you gotta assume that there's something halfway decent in here. 2 EV hypos. How do you take? Just the... There we go. There we go. Oh, I see. I could have done that too. I didn't even know about it. Hacked this thing and gotten. If he went to the deal, I would have been able to. Would have hurt him. I don't need to hack this though. I can't mind what's there, man. So I'm good to move on. Head deeper. Move my mic a little bit here. There we go. Weird noises they make. Weapon upgrade station. You get only one per, I think.
Mama's here to hold you. Where?
Huh?
She's mine!
Now you're tied.
Mine!
You think you can get away?
I get him throwing it to me. Action shot. Oh, nice. Increased damage plus nitrous splicers are vulnerable to everyone. All of them are. So let's feel free to.
Only make.
Feel free to give me some information that I do not already have. Seems like everybody is susceptible to anti-personnel rounds. Glad this one not too bad. Oh, though you gotta get it going quick. What the flip? Are you kidding me? No, that's the end of that. No, it wouldn't have been. Somewhat smart. Oh, great. Nope, done. Can't die. Oops, I screwed up. Again. Horizontal would be really sweet right now. Oh shit. Almost screwed up the last second. That would have sucked. Man, I got some anti-personnel rounds.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder, and we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
I like how basically everything went exactly the way of the rest of the world. Once people realize they can make money, once they realize they can get power, once they realize this, it all just goes horribly awry anyway. Human nature, am I right, folks? It sucks.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Gross.
One of the biggest challenges Irrational faced when developing Bioshock was figuring out a way to retain the feeling of a deep RPG while making the game accessible to a broader console audience. Ultimately, the team succeeded in creating an intricate system of weapon and character upgrades that gave the player choice and customization while keeping the gameplay fast, lean, and engaging.
Interesting. I think I've ever seen one of those before. Blowing to the plasmids now, aren't I?
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
We'll finally get our first meeting with Atlas. Or will we? Interesting, like, moment of loading.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Well, give me a minute. I'm just gonna take a look around, see what's happening. More cigarettes. No more tube. Drink a little booze. turn. There it is, finally. There's my friend.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
He's got a point. We came up from over here. Okay, we're going this way. I guess I'm going to use one of these now, finally. Just keep boozing up, which is adding to my health, I think, but...
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Give me a second, dude. I'm rocked off
You
my
had
ass
your
now.
fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Looks like, oh, it's just a label. I forget which one does what. One's coffee, I think it gives you Eve, and then the other one takes away your health, and then but gives you more. You know, it's just all this backwards shit. What it's really like to be my enemy. Like it just goes up automatically too. It's kind of. What is? Gotcha. Okay.
You blow a fuse up there? Can't see a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
So dark. If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
Splicers! They're everywhere! I can't hold them! Got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
Get away! Cut! Me! What?
Yeah, that actually worked out better than I thought.
Hold it!
I'm feeling he might actually come up here. Oh, he's gonna go this route. Okay, get ready. Right turn. It's right there. Not sure why. Not seeing it, but there we go.
Who said that?
I on to you!
You don't...
Get out if you can! Get out and we'll regroup!
shots, so I will say that much. You spend time doing this is kind of stupid. New combat tonic. Static discharge is one where you explode with lightning. Your old static discharge is not slowing them down enough. Upgrade to new static discharge today. Ryan Industries Gene Tonic.
Get a box for this one.
Oh, I thought I still had a good bit more of health there. Must have put a couple of good whoops into me, I guess, in the DUI.
He's living it up and he's
Sorry?
I shall lay my vengeance upon you!
Upon thee. Jesus, this guy. Plugging away at me. He's not looking at me. Am I done with them? No. That should be an action shot. Spider sense. Wow, fill it up for me.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no crackpot. She's gonna make me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route. She just needs some supplies to get the ball rolling and a friend to watch her back.
I just feel like I'm missing stuff, and I am. Just don't know how I get to it. There's gotta be a place to drop down. I just didn't see it. Oh, anything? Nothing. Holy moly.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
You got it, boss. Sorry, I didn't move faster.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Out your ass? Well, at least I'm playing better today, that's for sure. I've only died once, I believe, maybe twice. So that's a nice step in the right direction. Much nicer step. You know that some of those splicers' distorted faces were based on photos of World War I veterans who had undergone facial reconstructive surgery? It's true.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Wait until we're almost out
came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, be deep. So later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Did you know the look of the bouncer Big Daddies, the one with the big drills, was inspired by a 19th century French diving suit? Yes, I am on Wikipedia. Oh boy. This is a really cool zone. It's a really nifty zone. So wait, then, if I'm supposed to go that way, what's this way? Sorry, you start picking up all sorts of stuff down here. What was that? Oh, liquid nitrogen. Good times. Screws. That's right, you start picking up all sorts of stuff. Machine gun. Machine gun. More rubber. Boyo. Wow, 22 bucks on a corpse though, that's nice. I wish you kind of knew how long this place was going, and I think that the game probably does, you know, in little bits and pieces inform you of exactly how long this was going on for before it kind of fell apart, but I just don't know offhand.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
Oh. These stupid guys. Not stupid.
Hey, can you help me, man?
Houdini Splicer. Wow, that's right. Anti-personnel rounds? What? Just wouldn't have guessed. Come on, I just want to get a picture of one of you douchebags. I thought I would be able to burn that away and see what that was. It's kind of a cool design.
Hey, over here! Hello, beautiful.
Did I get him and all? I didn't think he'd really be there. I genuinely didn't think he'd be there. I figured it'd be like, oh, as soon as I turn around, the image will be gone. The person will be gone. So now. These things are not fun.
Hello, beautiful.
This is the same you want to film. Yep, already. Great. They are pretty cool, but at the same time, real pain in the butt to fight. Okay, so it's done for a moment or two.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
You better come out. I just want to tear out the stitches. There's somebody there. Scalper!
Go away. I'm your better.
Thuggish splicer. Increased damage. I'm sorry for clearing my throat like that. Anti-personnel.
The finest. The finest. Hardly.
I'm like a goddamn doctor!
See me? I know what's in here.
Who's that? Nurse? What? It's unsanitary in here.
Shopping for a moment. Excuse me. I think I'm good for now, actually, oddly enough. came in for.
I'm a professional.
Now you get the weapon upgrade stuff, so you gotta have screws and glue and rubber and this, that, and the other thing. A doohickey with the stuff. Making sure I'm not missing anything.
Welcome to the circus when you get some money, buddy.
I thought that was something on the ground. Awfully blunt. It was not.
Yes? Tacky little...
Yes?
Nothing.
In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster, a little quicker on the draw. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. That's funny. You move and swing the wrench faster. That was kind of stupid.
When is it fever? When I say it isn't.
You gonna do the same thing, Chief? I don't think I can do anything. I don't even think you can jump over these things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't even jump over them. I forget what you're supposed to do. Maybe there's a thing that allows you to stop traps. I know there's something good over there. Isn't there? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go down.
Uncivil, uncouth.
I try to help, but sometimes I make mistakes. I push. I try to help. Sometimes a man make mistakes. I don't like.
How often they're like talking to each other is always interesting too. It sounds like it's standing right next to me.
Run! Run!
Nope.
You're instructing everything.
Where am I getting shot from? That's my thing I hacked at the top. Many a maniacal laugh. New invent. Invent items. Crap. Vertical, vertical, vertical. Where am I going? Oh, right there. Oh, oh, oh. What am I doing? Invent items. Oh, so if you've got... Ah, that's right. I remember. It's been a while. Sure, why not? Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles. Am I supposed to walk through them? Oh wait, hold on. Here I got everything I need. Yeah, I think it's just that supply crate. And something I can't hook to it. There's pistols. Pistol armor. Right. Oh well. I took my gamble and it didn't turn out to be the greatest of gambles. Circus of Dimes.
Darling! You're clean enough, clean enough!
It's like, whoop, sorry. It's like Mommy Dearest. I'll get the hang of it. Oh, I fell down the thing. Damn it.
Oh, where are you going?
Going over here. Leave me alone for Christ's sake.
Reminds us we all make choices. Choices make us.
You might hear things about me. See my name about. Think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics, but it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
Poor guy. New physical tonic, natural camouflage. Need some peace and quiet? Splice in natural camouflage. Stop moving and just fade away. Remember, not seeing is believing. I just want one more, like, extra thing. I don't want to do it. Damn it. I am so lost. This place is so, like, big and crazy. I mean, I know that it's telling me where to go. It's kind of narrow over my head, but I mean, I kind of enjoy the idea of having a decent idea of where I am at any given moment. And I currently do not have that. Sorry, I'm going to move the boom up again. I think it's just not tight enough. There we go. A little better. Well, let's go through the door. Let's follow their directions. Attack this thing as they come down here. Right now, turn now.
Hello? Who gets the door, Sydney?
Some more great. Oh, get the door, Sydney. Where is this camera? Right there.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did. There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
I hear Big Daddy. There are 2 little sisters in this area still to collect on. Wow, she's tough. What is happening here? Why is she even getting hurt? What the hell was she made out of? Okay, I kind of want a... Well, I want that. Oh, well, then never mind. I have nothing left. Dummy. Are there like slots for... Gee, Christmas, there's a lot of stuff in here. Are there slots for more like tonics and stuff? Oh yeah, physical tonic slot. And then engineering and combat. Totally blew that. Blew that like a dick, you know? Well, we're at a Vita chamber. We're at the 58th minute. I think we're going to wrap it up here, folks. Made some pretty good progress today. I played a hell of a lot better than I did last time. I mean, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But we're going to continue down our road towards Mr. Andrew Ryan, with the help of Atlas and a camera. So until next time, thank you for joining the SGC's presentation of episode 4 of Bioshock. Until next time, remember, the Rapture Lighthouse in the game can be found on Google Maps by typing in the coordinates 63 2 north and 2955 west. There you have it.